You're now watching. Delay of game.
Down to the last 8 seconds of the first quarter. Jaquez down I-95. Two-hand crusher and a rough landing. Oh, what a finish for Jaime Jaquez Jr.
A bit of a mismatch with Reeves guarding. Good flyby that time. Fontecchio. Whoa! Jaquez with the follow jam.
Jovic missing the three. Bam tips it out. And Drew Smith took it away from Bridges. Jaquez for the throwdown. The rebound looks long for Wiggins, who makes a good catch. For the cutting Jaquez. And he draws a foul. Basket counts. The Knicks have opened up a 5-point lead. This is the biggest lead for either team in this game. Jaquez, through rush hour New York traffic.
Shutout in the first half. KCP was 7 in the period. Jaquez got all the way to the rim.
Jaquez so good off the dribble.
He misses again, and Jaquez comes down with a rebound. 14 points for Jaime here in the first half. Wants more, and gets more. Kenny Atkinson, the 57-year-old head coach of the Cavs, second season as their head man, as Jaquez got it, and a foul.
They were plus 13 on those 97 minutes. Jaquez, a high floater.
Underneath, Kalkbrenner finally missed one. The man who's shooting over 83%. Jaquez, yes. Jaquez using glass but missing. Rebound batted around. Jaime has it. He's battling for every bucket he gets.
Drew Smith embodying it right there on that play.
So I'll take the hit for my team. Jaquez against James. The jumper drops for Jaime.
Provide, and it really makes a difference. They keep the pressure on opponents with this second unit.
Jaquez, Eric Spoelstra gave him credit for his much improved decision making.
Jaquez backing in on Banchero. Nice footwork. Great head fake. Banchero went one way. Jaquez went the other.
Jaquez deep in the paint. Puts it in.
Big man got to the left hand. Jaime banging inside.
8 on the shot clock. Fontecchio going to try it again. Nope. Hand off to Jaquez. Jaquez over the top. Got it. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Jaquez Jr. knocks it in.
This is his 4th triple this season. 20-9 Miami. Jaquez on the move and the foul. Jaime Jaquez for 3. Kaboom! Second worst record in the East. They have the 3rd worst record in the NBA, better than only Washington and Utah. Jaquez. Kaboom! And he's made all 3 of his triples. Niko Jovic in, finds Jaquez. Kaboom! Abdia, good size at 6'8", 230. The steal by Wiggins. That's the 7th Portland turnover. Jaquez driving all the way home.
Shot clock is off. Stick around for the post-game show. Spin by Jaquez Jr. Scores. So a 30-point game for him, 31 to be exact.
Gets it back from Kalel. 6 on the shot clock. Powell to the paint. Denied by Diabate. Taken back by Jaquez, who flips in the hook. 6 rebounded again.
That's the challenge. If you're going to go for the shot block, the rim's open. You need to drop back in and rebound.
Down the highway again for Jaime.
Out in front by 1, back and forth we go. Jaquez into the paint. This is where he does all of his damage. Gets to the rim and lays it in.
From Tristan De Silva. Jaquez on the foul line, splashes another one in.
On the break and the jam from AR.
Boy, did Bronny climb the ladder on that one.
Well, they came to see that, didn't they? Here's Jaquez Jr. underneath the score.
Under a minute left, first quarter. That's been well played and evenly played. Jaquez baseline drive on Robinson. He put the big man under the basket where he could not block the shot.
Christian joins the party. Jaquez Jr. trying to get by Gordon. Does.
Boy, look at this pace.
Jaquez Jr. with 2 hands.
Eric Spoelstra said it was embarrassing. We had to change who we were. Jaquez, aggressive.
Jaquez scoring right over the top.
This juncture again, they've got Towns in there with Brunson still resting on the bench.
Jaime! Oh, down the Jaime highway for the contested field goal. He comes off a 5 offensive rebound game that night. This tying his career high. Jaquez rolls it home. John, he is getting to the basket and finishing.
That time, a little miscommunication. Austin thought he was going to go back to the rim.
Jaquez Jr. all the way. Count it! He gathered, flew in, and scored. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Scored at such a high level, and they've really been stymied by this Cleveland defense.
The 34.5 points per game in the first quarter is the highest first quarter output in the league this season. As Jaquez
on Landry Shamet last year, and now look what he's doing.
Jaquez, the short pop goes down. Maybe his best backup that he's had here, at least in a while.
I agree.
Jaquez finished. 95-84 Heat. Jaquez back to work in the spin cycle in the Miami spin room.
Playing like a man possessed out there on the Cleveland side.
Jaquez spinning and laying and finishing. That's a big bucket because the Heat were being outscored 11-3 in the quarter before Jaquez just cashed in. Jaquez against Tyson. Right now it's a half-court game for Miami. They bump and grind, and Jaquez hits the jump hook. His first points of the fourth. 122-121 Cleveland. Jaquez down the Jaime highway. Chance at a three-point play. Heat looking for the win. Jaquez on the move against Tyson. Spins with 8 seconds left. Puts it up and ties it. He tied it at 128. Mobley has 21. Mitchell has 25. Jaquez, a spinner in the paint. A tough one in the paint. It rolls in.
Shooter. More I watch him play. Quick catch and go move. Gets on top of the basket. Showing some athleticism and some burst.
The Jaime highway. Open. Wide open.